So there's the boys. It's nice to see them all back in their pens. And the little guys are in this one. So now we're going to start working on Naomi's pen, which is going to go right here. Rod and Jesse are setting posts for Naomi's pen now. Well, we're getting her pen done. We got her house moved, a few repairs done on her house, and we got the bottom one in. They're getting ready to hook it in, and the sides. Look how tall it is. So good. Got the sides, and then we're gonna have to put the top on it. We got to find a little piece to fit at the end because this is taller panels than the other one, and put her gate on, and she'll be ready to go in her new kennel. Well, Naomi's pen is done, her temporary pen. We had to kind of jury rig the front and the back because the panels we used were taller than the others. We'll put the roof on. We had a gap on top of the gate and on top of the house. So we put just stuck panel up here, a gate panel, and attached it, and on the back we just have some wire up there attached with hog rings so she can't get out. And yep, she isn't sure about why she's over here. I think she thinks she's in trouble. Right, Naomi? Yeah? But yeah, this will be her temporary pen till the trees are done. The metal pile is gone here, from here. Huge difference just that made. But yep, that's the first step of getting things cleaned up. And they got this part, and they got the metal that they had in that pile. And they got part of that pile. Nothing from this pile yet. And that was a huge truckload.
Anyway, she wanted a video of all the junk in the truck, so I'm going to walk to the back of it. There's another truck behind me, so I can't walk between anymore.
They got everything out of there that they were going to take for as far as metal, and the little cages, wire cages we had, they put around the back of the shed, so they're out of the way. All those bags going to be going to the transfer place hopefully tomorrow morning, and the dead microwave, and those buckets are all empty for us to fill up with trash again in that tub and those trash cans. And they got a bunch more stuff out of here, and they got they got everything out of that pile they're going to. They left a little bit of wire they think they can use. So that was another truckload. But after the first truckload, and I showed you that, well, the first one only got $20. So they had to drive all the way to town, use all that gas and time, and they only paid them $20 for that whole truckload of metal. So, second truckload went to the recycle place, and then we'll have a load of trash going with other miscellaneous things. Like that trash bag right there is just trash that was mixed in with everything, and we've got all kinds of other things to be picking up and throwing out. So we're making headway though. That's a big empty spot, and this one, as soon as they get those bags out of there and put the cans over to the right further so they're out of the way, that'll be pretty much empty too. So making progress. But as you can see, the clouds are coming in again. We're going to be getting some rain coming in tonight. So tomorrow, Rodney has a whole day here to clean up and move things, and Sunday we have to move the trailer to Laura's house and rearrange all the vehicles and get the fence up and the fence torn down and all that. So that's all for Saturday and Sunday, along with moving everything, so, and taking things to the dump. So anyway, we're getting there, but we're also running out of time. Cole is getting to be very spoiled. Aren't you, Cole? Yeah. Hey, Cole. Hi. Hi, Cole. Yes, he is quite spoiled. And there's Star in all her silliness. They're gonna go off for some adventures. And there's Sunny. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Sunny. I'm gonna haul off the feeders and the doghouse. And if they tear them apart and put them flat, it's $5 for a yard to dump the stuff there. So with nails and stuff in it. So that's where they're gonna take it. So they're dismantling the feeder. And got the doghouse to take apart and another feeder with no legs over there. And then we'll be putting a bunch of these little scrap wood in there too. So that's what they're working on till dark tonight. Well, the rain seems to be stopping for a bit. Rodney's getting ready. Jesse and Rod loaded that truck last night with all the wood and the bags of the seeds that were over by the pigs, and they're going out to the recycle place this morning, compost place, to drop all that. It's not as bad as taking it to the dump because it's $5 for a yard instead of, like, I think it's 21 or 22 now to take stuff to the dump. And then they'll come back and start on that area because all that they haven't worked on yet, this stuff here. So anyway, it's getting there.
This is all going to the recycle yard, but maybe get a better picture whenever we get to the dump and get her untarped.
Looks a little different now. Here's our backyard. Still have to move the burn barrel, and right behind that where you can see the berry bushes come out, we do have a barbecue pit in there, that big metal barbecue pit, so that has to come out. Naomi's fence has to come out, just 2 panels and the posts. And then the baby pens need to come out. We got a piece of plywood back there that needs to get moved. And those wooden boxes and branches need to get moved there. And we do have a few things that are moved out of the way. The wheelbarrow has to go, the yellow one there. But that's all stuff that has to come back after they get done. But other than the wheelbarrow, it's a clear shot for them to bring their equipment back. And here's a look from where I looked at before. There was table and feeders and weight bench and all that stuff here. So that's all cleared out, ready for them to cut the trees. And now they're out. They're working in the driveway, getting a load of trash, and then they'll have a load of metal left to go from the driveway there. That's what they're working on now. Naomi's panels are down. Got to pull the posts out yet, and they are tearing apart the baby pens now.
Well, she always wanted a picture of what we're taking out, so I'm going to give you this while I'm thinking about it. This is trash from in front of the house and just old tubs and stuff. Things got built up, and now they're going to the dump.
Well, we still have a metal pile to load up. So there's some of that, and we still have a few things to move out of here. And back in the back, have some fluid stuff to move and some other things, some metal things over there. And but we're getting there. And our white car is the first one parked out of the way. But tomorrow everything will be parked up there, and the trailer will be gone over to Laura's house. And the trailer will be over to Laura's house, and we'll finish up the last of this. And they're going to be pulling this fence out behind here all the way to the far corner, that fence. Well, the backyard's done except for pulling those posts out. And as you can see by the ground, it has been raining and pouring. Rodney's doing the rest by himself, so we'll see how much he gets done. The fence is put behind the house, the temporary fence, and then we have to pull the fence out in the morning while they're here in the front yard because we aren't going to have time tonight. Here it is, Monday morning. Rodney has to put a couple more things in the truck and then he's going to move it. And Jesse's going to move his car out of there, and Rod's going to pull the fence out. And here it is, our first snow of the year. Just to make life a little more interesting, right? So, we actually got quite a bit, and there's some good flakes coming down, but they'll be cutting the trees anyway. Today is the day they're going to be here a little bit after 8, so I'm going to go out and start milking here shortly. Get my milking done before they come, hopefully. And Buddy will be inside. He won't be out here. So Rod can take the fence out. But yep, just making life a little more interesting with the little first snow of the year today. So thanks for watching. And we'll be having some videos of them cutting the trees down. Starting today, we'll start getting footage of that. That'll be a video coming up later this week, but they could be here for 5 days cutting trees. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day.